Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy. Candy. I always want to do that. Anyway, first of all, I understand that I have about 2 minutes to do my closing statement or argument. But since I am the president of the United States, I am going to go ahead and exercise that right and authority right now and say that I can have as much fucking time up here as I want in order to get my point across. Now, with that being said, I saw the tweets and I saw some of the Facebook postings. Don't think that I'm not in touch with the social media. I am. I have Malia and Sasha that keep me up on things like that. And I saw the horrible things that you guys said about me from the last debate. And if I would like to point out not a couple of things, just one thing. It was my anniversary, and you only get one of those things one time a year. I don't know about you, but I could think about maybe 2 other places that I would rather have been than to be doing that debate. I'm sure Governor Romney could have thought about maybe 47 places he could have been. But that's him. Anyway, one of the alarming tweets that I've seen that really stuck out is someone saying that they didn't want another 4 years of this bullshit. Now, what I haven't done is point the finger in this situation, but I think I'm going to exercise that right now. And I see you, Candy. I understand that we're coming up on, I see your finger, and I see we're coming up on 2 minutes, but I have a finger too. It's this one. Anyway, what the American public fails to realize that I haven't said, because I hate pointing the finger, I'm not a finger pointer, is that the country was fucked up before I got elected. I don't know if you know, but there was a failed economy before I got elected. I'm not making an excuse. And I told you guys that I was going to fix it and we were going to cut it in half by the time my term was over. This shit was just fucking hard. Another posting on Facebook from a guy named Rick was that I wasn't tough enough in the last debate. And he said, is this the guy that we want running our country? A guy that's been bullied for the past 2 hours. Ricky, I'll have you know, I'm from the south side of Chicago, and I'm very proud of my roots, okay? And I may have 99 problems, but Mitt isn't one, okay? That's an ass whooping for another story. Moving right along. Okay, and Candy, here's the other finger. Anyways, last but not least, there was another tweet that said that I didn't interrupt enough. Okay? Why? So that on Good Morning America the next morning, you guys can just say that I interrupted too much. Anyways, and to Governor Romney, you stepped to me earlier during this debate, and I understand that it got heated. I understand that. But that was your last chance. That won't happen again. You had your one. Okay? Next time I'm going to unleash my weapons of mass destruction. Okay? And it's an automatic, which, by the way, that you said is illegal in this country. Mitty boy, I don't know what country you're from, but I'm sure that it's 47% that want you to go back. And speaking on your miscues, you also said, because we want to stay on that, and you can't say shit. Now it's my floor, so you have to listen. Talk about it in the morning on one of your shows. You also said that you would have by now put forward a plan to reform Medicare and Social Security because you've pointed out that they're on the road to bankruptcy. Mitt, again, I don't know where you get your numbers from, but Medicare will still be able to meet 88% of their obligations until 2085. Do you want to wait until 2086 before you put this plan in place? Oh, he's turning that smile upside down now. And you also brought up the terrorist attack, and you said that it took a long time for me to tell that to the American people. As Candy pointed out, thank you so much. I called it a terrorist attack the very next day. My words were, no acts of terror will shake the resolve of this great nation. Oh, this is the part where you mix it up on me, huh? Well, Team Romney fucked up again, okay? The first time is when they joined Team Romney. The second time is when they exposed you with a camera phone talking about your 47%. And now, and speaking of the 47%, okay? As most of us may know, I'm half white and I'm half African American. Okay? I trace my bloodlines genetically without my birth certificate, by the way. And we found out that 47.8% of me is African American. When you were referring to that 47%, what 47% of me were you talking about? Bitch. I mean, Mitt. And what the hell is a binder full of women? In closing, Candy, I see the look. If you want 4 more years of pointing instead of 4 more years of fixing, then vote for Governor Romney. If you want excuses and instead of improvement, then vote for Governor Romney. But this is what I don't want you to do, because you're going to do it. When he does fuck up the country, and he will, if he gets elected, and I hope that he don't, but if he does, the American people are going to blame his fuck-ups on me, when in fact, you're the one that put him in office and set him up to make this mistake. Great mistake. And I'll end it with this. I seen something very special today. I was scrolling through Facebook, and I seen a photo of persons named Sharissa and Eric, and they were holding up voter registration cards. Okay? As we all know, blacks don't vote. They don't get up. They don't get out. They don't do something. And that picture right there told a story. Okay? Now, I don't know who they're going to vote for, but they're going to vote. Okay? And when I'm reelected, I'm going to go to them and get my camera phone and tell them to tell you, instead of that 47% that you referred to, I'm going to tell them to tell you to kiss 100% of their African American asses. Thank you.